Now, again, this is an opportunity also to contribute to the economy, not in oil and gas, but also to provide fish. The Bayelsa man is a fisherman. This farmstead, this aquaculture village, is designed to produce 40,000 metric tons of fish per annum. And why are we saying this? Nigeria is in deficit of 2 million metric tons of fish. Now, if we are producing 40,000 metric tons here, and this project is replicated in every local government, we should have gotten 320,000 metric tons of fish. Now we are going towards getting 1/4 of Nigerian fish deficit. And that is why we are not only producers of oil and gas, but also producers of fish to leverage the deficit. That is what informed this project. And as we are, a 500 numbers of 18 fish ponds, that is of 20 meters by 50 meters, dimension 1,000 square meters, and a depth of 2.5 meters. It is equivalent to carrying about 4 tons of fish produced from each of the ponds. Now, it's a one-stop shop in the aquaculture industry, and so it has a processing factory that can process 7.5 tons of fish in one batch of 48 hours. It has, the farmstead has a hatchery that can produce 6 million fingerlings in an annum, and it also has a feed mill that can produce 20 tons of fish of feed per day. It means that we do not need any extra source of input to drive this farmstead. And because it is intended to create opportunities, we are expecting that 2,500 direct employments will be created here. We are not talking about the operators along the value chain. And so this project is designed to backstop the menace of people now voluntarily taking up slavery and be sold at $40 or at $400 voluntarily. We are backstopping it. Bayelsa is not made for that. This project is also geared towards making sure that there is local economy that is driven by agriculture. So you are in Bayelsa Aquaculture Village, Your Excellencies, and this is the story of His Excellency, the Governor's agricultural restoration agenda. You are all welcome to Bayelsa Aquaculture Village. Thank you.
I recognize all dignitaries in no particular order. I want to specifically recognize the Agric team, chaired by the Honorable Commissioner for Agriculture, and I can see all of you in your green and green special outfits. Thank you for the work you are doing. Gentlemen of the press, very distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Our father, sir, this is, and therefore you have heard it from the Commissioner for Agriculture, but I like to correct something, because I don't tell lies. What we have added is very significant, but this dream, the idea, was started by my predecessor. I think it started off with 10 pounds, or 15 pounds. 15 pounds. And when we came in and wanted to utilize aquaculture to expand the base of our economy, we thought of coming to what was already on ground. Some acquisitions have been made, but in a very limited way. And we said, no, this is a good idea. And we need to key into it and expand it. So I give credit to my brother, countryman, brother, governor before me, for at least thinking of this, though in a limited level, and all those who worked, who were part of it. I want to particularly appreciate the Agric team that has been working very hard to expand it to this level that it is. This is now a big aquaculture village, sir. And you have heard it, it's meant to be a self-sustaining project, from hatchery to processing. Everything is meant to take place inside here. As a matter of fact, I directed additional acquisition of 50 hectares, because I'm also dreaming of houses, small housing units, close to what they have in Israel as a kibbutz. that kind of settlement. That's what we want to replicate here. The project is massive. Go in, you will see it. Our intention is to bring our young men and women and those who are interested in this to participate in it. Every pond will have one or two who have been trained, and they stay there. Hopefully they will live here when we build the housing units, and then they will have the fingerlings from us produced here to be recorded for them as costs. They will have the feed produced here given to them. It will be recorded against them. The ponds will be assigned to them. They are trained already. We have trained over so many of them in Songhai farms. I think a number of our Songhai trainees are here. Yes. Maybe when we go in, you will see some of them, sir. We want to train more of them. Then the processing unit itself is there. And our company, there was a company that the government set up. I had to do that. That the state government has set up called the Agri Development Company Limited, which is meant to be an off-taker. So these farmers, when this project starts, don't need to worry themselves about markets. Our company will buy it, do the processing, package it. I think the packaging has already started. Yes, sir. So some packages will be given to us, we'll see it. So the fillet will be produced, and then the marketing will be handled at a higher level. There are opportunities for the private sector to come in because government does not know how to do businesses profitably. Down the value chain, the processing, the sales outlet, the selling, and so on. These are all opportunities for the private sector to come in. Sir, as the Honorable Commissioner said, the policy of our government is to replicate this in every local government area. We have already acquired land like this in most of the local government areas. In some local government areas, the digging of the ponds has already started. But this is the very first one that we have finished completely as it is. So I want to welcome you and thank you for the inspiration that you have given to our country by constantly drawing our attention over and over again to the primacy of agriculture and the need to be self-sufficient in food production. So on this note, Excellency, our leader and father invites you to take a look and then to formally commission the council together.
Please. Aqua-Culture village was built and established by the restoration government of the Honorable Henry Seriake Dickson, commissioned the 17th day of February 2018 by me, former President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic of Nigeria, the honor and glory of God. Amen.
Thank you. Village.
We have the honor and pleasure of commissioning and dedicating this Aqua-Culture village to the glory and honor of God and for the benefit of all those who will participate in it and the enhancement of economic activity in Bayelsa State.
The MD Bayelsa Development company has helped us to back up.
You are the MD.
Yes.
Okay, you tell me what exactly happened.
So this is you're welcome to
The feedback.
the fish video.
Who is your nutritionist?
So I will have a quality control lab upstairs where we do our laundry and
Nutrition doesn't have to be quality control. Tell me your lab. This is what I do for a living. Now, it's so that we can get this right. Now, you don't have a nutrition.
So maybe we need a nutrition there. We need a nutrition.
Yeah, we have one. We have a medical laboratory scientist here. Yeah.
No, nutrition is for feed. It's a must.
We have to get it right.
You don't have one. I have an Indian nutritionist, and I have one at Central America, and he studied nothing other than making food. Now you need it. Stephen,
Yes, sir.
you are here. Now the first question I ask Madam is where is the nutritionist? Obviously, they have this.
Okay. We'll talk about it. Yeah?
Now, so Madam, now, what is the capacity of this?
We produce 10 tons. We have the capacity, we have the sugar.
No, that's all right. This is the only one you have for this.
We have 2 production lines.
Each of them can produce 10 tons.
So it's 20 per day.
That's about 1,300 baht.
Now, you are in charge of the feed. You are in charge of the
I'm in charge of the
whole company. The feed is just one. What of the single?
We have the hatchery. The next place is the hatchery.
Okay, we will see the hatchery. He was telling me before we came here, that one thing that is very important is the analysis of the water. Because if you have too much iron, it becomes a problem. So, let me do analysis.
We still have the laboratory.
We have a lab here.
Where they pick.
Slow step.
Yes, 8 pieces of it. And each of them can accommodate 5,000 pieces. They have yes, in a recycling system. As long as the water is moving. We are trying to limit emission. As the water flows, the water replenishes. Yes, we pass through treatment plant. There are power filters. No, let's pass through this way. No, this way. No, you want to see the recycling system. Yes. Yes, the water is recycling. Yes. No, this one is charged to this one to filter the waste from the fish, the debris from the fish, the excrete, the undigested food. They pass through the perforated hose. We have water. Yes, sir. And they come directly. Yes, no, they come to the first unit here. Gassing unit, yes, on the ball. Yes, sir. Fits into the receptor. Yes, tank. It gets into the yes. Then when we get to the level we want. Yes, when it gets into here, we have a kind of gassing unit. We only filter the maybe carbon dioxide in it, and in case it gets higher. How do we do that? Yes, we use oxygen. We use oxygen to scatter it, yes, and we use activated carbon to take the iron. Yes. Then look at the oxygen pump here that is pumping to get rid of the iron. Then we still have the UV lights that get rid of the bacteria, and we have our power filter that get rid of ammonia and nitrites. Still our segmentation unit. So, sir?
What are these things inside?
We have shells. Yes, sir.
Periwinkle
Yes,
shells.
yes. Yes, sir.
Now, how often do you take sample of your water?
As long as we have treatment units, we make exchange of 25% of the system every day to get the water fresh.
You analyze 25%
Of the water, yes.
every day.
Every day, 25% of
And
the
you
water.
keep record.
Yes.
You change it or you
No,
analyze
we change it. We don't analyze it. As long as we have the treatment material, we don't analyze it.
You don't analyze, you just change.
Yes, we don't change it.
No.
What's the improvement? Just starting.
We are trying to.
Actually, you will come and have a talk with my team, eh? The experts will
Yeah,
come.
we are all trying to be experts. We are all trying to be experts. But I want to say to you, this is a matter of. Steve, yes, sir. Well, we will have to talk to the government after you and I have talked. But I want you to look at the
Look at the whole thing.
how should this be managed? Facilities are good and improve competitive. They need to be improved. We need, first of all, education. We need to add whatever we have to add to that thing. And we need to make it our duty. Whether it's every 40,000 or whatever. But I want to say this is just a question of improving on it and managing it in such a way that those who will run it have a sense of ownership. To run one or the other.
Yeah,
If they
that's what
don't
I'm
have
saying.
a sense of ownership,
Run it down.
they run it. They must have the sense of ownership. And so that when it could bring in a bit of competition sense of ownership, competition, and the other services which they will have to pay for to be done. Water testing, water analysis, feed analysis, even your feed must be analyzed.
Thank you, sir. What are you taking us to?
Let's go to the processing factory.
I want to see the fish first. From the fish, then we're going to look at
way, yeah.
Plantains and banana. Why? Okay. So, give me a proposal. You want the banana or plantain, which is more expensive?
No, banana plantain is better.
Plantain is better.
Land is fast.
Before you do this, you've cleaned it.
Must have done from the after stunning the fish.
Okay, you
From
stone.
the fish, after stunning the fish to weaken the fish, you then move it to the slaughtering slab. After dissecting the fish, you remove the gill. After removing the gill and the intestines and the fat, you then fish, you then move it to the washing.
Do you separate them?
Yes, separate them, you can see.
For further use,
Yeah, for the, yes, for the amount of them I went through, here, you have the fat, you can take the fish for you, which is the capacity,
I'm impressed again. Who is this guy?
This one is other west, like after using the
How old is this?
We do the smoking and the cook-up. And another alternative is for the company to buy up the fish of the farmer, and then the company does the payments and smokes and sells.
So that's my preferred option. That's why I set up that agri company. So if we give them some money or guarantee a loan for them, they will be in a position to buy from as many farmers as possible.
Outgrowers.
They can even give small loans to outgrowers, supervise them, because the outgrowers will know that there is a market for them. So that's it.
So this left
This is more important than this.
So when my poultry sells, we can buy from.
yes.
Oh, yes.
We'll be
Why can't we
selling
set? Why can't we have a poultry here? With this?
Wait now. Now, this to the poultry farmer is more important than this. This is only for you to chop.
Okay.
This is for my chicken to chop.
Okay.
So how do you go about this one?
manufactured by Nigerian Institute for Seriake. They developed the kiln after so many trials. Let's go to this one that has patience. This is part of what they did this afternoon. So it's still very fresh.
What do you heat
So
it?
they killed these ones this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
What do you heat it?
We heat with charcoal. The charcoal is actually the heating chamber behind the kiln. We don't use so much. Would you like to see, sir? Okay, please let's move.
People got something during your back. Boy, come on outside, come on outside.
Normally you get from 2 kg fish, you get 500 grams.
What about this one? What about this one?
Yes. 1
I'm not buying this fish, but we'll go reach to buy this fish.
kg.
Not 7 fish.
Don't
Over here, don't worry, no, I'm using a part of
To get 500 grams
Let
of
me hold the
smoked
money.
fish.
It's not a part of don't worry.
Shelf life
The
is
money will reach to buy the fish.
so that they should be aware of.
no, we clean because we remove all
Ma,
the
put the money for pocket because
and well, that's fat. And then by the time we smoke, yes, this is totally clean. You can see the cuts.
All that they produce. So that about, like I said earlier, we are open to private sector contribution and participation because private sector has incentive to make profit. Our concern is let young people in this state have ready employments that we can turn on. That's why we have a training school for them here, a hall that they can be doing training. So everything that they need is here. And once again, I thank our leader and father for coming and for his very encouraging remarks and for his willingness to offer his expert views and also to collaborate with the state to make this and other ones a greater success. So I thank you all for coming. Commissioner, thank you.
Commissioner, I really want to thank you. Where is the advisor? Where is the advisor?
Why is the essay?
Agri team.
Dr. Answer, all of you. This young man plants all crops from cucumber, tomato, avocado, everything. Everything. He is an expert in livestock. So that's the team. We have the poultry. Could have been interesting to take you there to get your views, but that is another thing. We have a 400-hectare cassava farm with a processing plant. Okay, with the agri-team.
Yes, do well.
Take your right foot on the other side. Yes.
When you have time, just spare a couple of days to come and
Yes. Select members of the
Take more.